Emotional, damn it! I'm chopped. Oh my god. I'm chopped. I didn't even realize I didn't have my mic on. Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm sorry, guys. I was saying, hey, William, welcome in. I was trying to say, dude, I just learned, oh my god. I was talking about Calvarion, I'm doing Calvarion, and then I learned this tab thing on the left here, which you can do for specific stuff. So, and I was all excited about getting all this set up and shit. And I was like, isn't this so cool? Mapper, what's up, brother? I was dying laughing at the fact that you said you weren't first in here and you're unworthy of mod status. Dude, now I have to like go back and say everything again. I was telling the mods to ban the mods. Mods aren't modding right now, bro. And yeah, the teachers, that sounds pretty cool. I was saying, hopefully he's not like a creep. You know, if you like him and he's a good guy, that's a pretty good compliment. And I was saying the same thing. Like, when you get older and, you know, maybe I'm super famous and I'm at like a TwitchCon thing or some shit, you'll have to come by and we'll have a drink, dude, when you're 21, obviously. But you got no audio? Yeah, now I figured it out. William said he's grooming you. Yeah, I mean, that's it, because it just sounds weird, right? Like teachers and students, but nah, bro, he's chill. He's a huge historian buff. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Is he married? No, he's just super chill. No, I believe you. William's just looking out for you, bro. You know how it be out here. You know what it is. You know, when I think about it, I'm pretty sure my 8th grade teacher, like, was a little pedo-y, because she was, like, kind of always, like, talking me up and shit like that. It was a little weird. There's activity inside. I always forgot about that. She, like, wrote me a letter before I left that middle school, too. It was a little wild. Alright. I don't like this world. Nightmare of Ashika. Royal Titans, let's go. Yeah, bro was married and had a child. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he just sounds like a cool guy. You are a senior, too. I feel like senior year, it's a you become a little bit more like friendly with your teachers. Doesn't matter if they're married. Oh, that's true. Touche. I don't know. I'm hoping bro's not a pedo. I don't want anything to happen to my boy Mapper. I'll have to go on a rant. I'll have to go murder this guy. I'm gonna have to turn into Liam Neeson, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to shut this music off because I can't do this. I can't do it. No, fuck it. Go. Yeah, that's not cool. I was asking William. I was asking you if you played RuneScape. Are you a pro? Are you a pro, bro? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I don't have like max gear and shit like that, I'm an Iron Man, so I gotta suffer. I gotta suffer with your boy. Right now, we're trying to get a dragon pickaxe. Technically a senior. Yeah, he's a huge base of support. Now, for sure. I mean, I sometimes like I got along with some of my teachers like really well, and they were just like nice, super nice people. So I feel you on that, bro. I mean, it's just a compliment. It just means that you're like, you're mature and you're already like interested in things that like other adults are interested in. So I would for sure take that as a compliment. Bro, honestly, I would take that as a compliment from any guy right now. I'd be like, oh, bro, you seem like a cool guy to get a beer with. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh my god, thank you. That's literally so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, we gonna die. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Do I have Piety on? I do. I'll be having the party. We're almost out of kill. Yeah, I have a 105 main. Oh, that's cool. So, like, combat 105, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I hate doing this boss and reading chat, too. This is just I'm so bad, bro. I don't know how people do all this stuff. Super combat potion! Oh my god. He would. I don't know how I got hit on that. I love looting, bro. Are you an Iron Man, William? I don't know how I got hit by that. To be 100% honest. Alright. Jingles, you can't be up here, Jingles! Jingles, I'm fighting Calvarion. Jingles, you gotta get down, my sweet boy. You're killing me right now. Jingles, I can't see the screen. You're driving me insane. No, Jingles, don't do that. My cat is driving me insane. Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry, my boy. And then I just scared him, too. Oh, my God. I think I'm one... I actually just got combat level 101 the other day. So I'm pretty close to 105 myself. Hold on, I gotta catch up to chat, dude. I'm so bad. I told you guys, whenever I do this boss, it's so tough. Maybe I'll switch to barrows so that way I can at least, like, talk to the boys. This is mostly to hang out with you guys. I don't really care about getting shit right now. I'm at a lull in RuneScape where I gotta grind for gear, and it's gonna be tough. So it is what it is. So I'm expecting for it to take a while, but Jingles, you can't have my. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Jingles, I can't. I really. You're driving me insane. He's slapping my hand. He doesn't want you. He won't even let me use the keyboard. Oh my god. Jingles, you are insane. Insane, Jingles. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been cleaning all day. And I haven't given him any love. There it is, little bitch. Super restores. Let's go. I'm gonna take this and get the fuck out of here. Actually. Alright. Jingles, you're just gonna sit right there. There we go. You freaking got down. Alright, my bad, guys. But regardless, he's cool. I honestly can't believe it's the end of the school year. Yeah, I know, right? Another year, bro. Another year, another dollar. I got good scores on my finals, too, so I'm super excited. Fuck yeah, let's give one out for Mapper.
Another one.
Hell yeah, dude. I love to hear that. I did super well on my geometry final, and I hate geometry, and I aced my English and civics final. Bro, come on.
Another one.
Oh,
A
nope.
few moments later.
I pressed the wrong one 3 times.
Yeah, boy!
I don't think I have the patience for an Iron Man, William said. Oh my god. I know, dude. It's a rough life. I got a main, and I started on my main because I never had membership when I was younger, and then I don't know, bro. My boy convinced me to just like try an Iron Man for fun, and I just immediately loved it, dude. I like looking everything up and like having to like boost and get lucky on shit in order to get good stuff. I don't know. It's pretty fun. But I do miss the GE. I miss the GE so bad. Super restores. We got four of these, or 3 of these, and our dark crabs too. Dude, I get so much loot here, bro. It's stupid. Calvarion gives me good supplies. It's like supplies. It's super weird. Oh my god, now I can just go to this left side tab, bro. I aced my civics exam in 20 minutes. Oh my god, what a beast, bro. Hell yeah. Always the soundboard, bro. Any excuse to use the soundboard. Hell yeah. Good grades is awesome. I do think irons get a completely different drop rate, though. Oh, interesting. I wonder. Maybe. I wouldn't put it past them, but I haven't read anything that said they do. You know, I don't think we get any special treatment. It's more of just like a handicap that we force ourselves into. I will tell you this, though. I got 2 berserkers and a dragon. Where's my dragon axe? And a dragon axe from Dagonoth Rex, and within like 25 KC. So I don't know about that. And then the first time I went, I got literally 2 warrior rings and 1 berserker. It was fucking nuts. Or my main is beyond cursed. It's most likely your main is cursed, bro. I guarantee you it's definitely your main is cursed. Dude, my Barrows record is atrocious. I mean, I'll show you right now. I get nothing at Barrows, bro. I have 5 pieces for 160 chests. It's so bad. So, I'm pretty dry at Barrows. The other one I've been pretty good at. I've gotten pretty good, like some good luck is Moon's Apparel. So 7 pieces out of 87, which is like under the drop rate. So that's pretty nice. Barrows, I'm pushing 1.5 to almost 2 times the drop rate. So we'll see. And I only have I have 3 quests left. I just finished Dragon Slayer 2 the other day. It's so bad. I doubt I renew membership. Oh no. No, dude, the grind burned you out. I feel you, dude. My original Iron Man grind burned me out bad. But don't give up. Or do you do any skilling? Like, do you have a couple 99s, you know? You can make up, there is activity. Man, how are you doing? How'd you steal my world already, bro? We gotta switch world now. House party. It's a party, it's a party. That's Pika. There is activity. Bro, get a life. Who would do Calvarion at this time of night? What a loser. Who else would be looking for a dragon pickaxe? There is activity inside? Bro, fuck off. Oh my god. Everybody's doing it. Everybody was doing Calvarion. I mean, it's a super low-key boss. Alright, we Gucci, man. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, this time we're completely focused. William said, I do skill, yes. I have 99 mage. I made 4K cannonballs yesterday. Oh, fuck yeah. I hate this game after that. Oh my god. Do you have the double cannonball mold from what's it called? The Giant's Foundry? I'm a big minigame guy, dude. I really... Okay, I 110% clicked off. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, like Winter Tide got me 99 fire making. I'm probably gonna get 99 fishing at Temperos because I think Temperos is pretty fun. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you, Calvi boy. Fucking Calvi. Fucking Calvi. Mapper, you got work tomorrow, buddy? Or is it a maybe? Is it a potential? Alright, nice. These stupid fucking dogs, bro. Probably, he said. Yeah, bro, you work a lot, man. That's nuts. Working all the weekend is nuts. I mean, all I did today was cleaning, so it's pretty much housework too. And then tomorrow, most of tomorrow, I have to clean. So I'm right there with you, bro. Jingles, you're back again. Jingles, you're back again. Chat, he's trying to get me killed, I swear. Jingles, stop it. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Come on, just finish him off, no homo. There it is. Some more super restores. Damn it, dude. I just want... I got... Good luck. I gotta go do some stuff. Oh, no worries, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you on the next one. I'm trying to get more consistent streams, so that's my goal. Hopefully you'll see me on RuneScape. Mapper, I was thinking about playing that game of that you recommended to me that I bought. I was thinking about playing that tonight, but I kind of got on kind of late, so I didn't want to start a new game. But if I have free time tomorrow when I'm done cleaning in the afternoon and I can stream, I may play that game a little bit. Do you know if you can connect controller to it? Like, is it only a PC game? I'm sure. Like, that's my issue now with new stuff. Or PC stuff. I don't know if I can use my Xbox controller because I'm so used to playing everything with controller. I've been told to make the switch, but I can't, man. I'm not a PC sweat. Never will be. Rip, if you play Mafia, I will cream. Of course, brother. I told you I would. Jingles, you're the cutest. You know that? Guys, he's loafed right next to me. I don't even care. I don't even care. He's loafed right next to me while I'm playing video games. This was like one of my biggest dreams when I first got him. Because I never thought that I would be able to do this with him. Oh, I gotta turn on a cat cam, chat. I play it on PlayStation, so I imagine you can. Hell yeah, okay. Word. I'll definitely try it soon, because I was thinking it's just fun to play different games. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm 100% gonna die. Come on. Making a lot of fatal mistakes here, chat. Alright, we're good. We're catching back up. My arm is literally on his loaf. On his cute loaf. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Rune 2-hand? Okay, okay. We might have to leave, actually. Yeah, I might leave. I don't know why that happens. It's so weird. 166 KC on Calvi, boy. We're not even worried, bro. This is just the cutest thing. Don't move, Jingles. I gotta get a video of this before you disappear. Alright, my bad. It's funny when people are surprised by the calluses I have. Like, yeah, bro, I work. No, I would be surprised too, bro. You're young. Good work ethic at your age, you know? And the work that you do is not easy either, brother. You know? Cleaning is fucking hard work, bro. Cleaning is hard work. Hard work, work. Hard work, work. My parents cleaned when we first came to the States. I remember that for sure. I remember that for sure, bro. Actually, I think I've told you, the first people that invited us over for Christmas were one of my mom's like clients. They work for a service. Hard work, work. My mom said she really liked the way that she organized stuff like in her house, because my mom would like kind of redecorate a little bit, and like they like hit it off after. So it was super cute when I hear that story. But yeah, I got at that Christmas I got my first Lego set, dude. They got me a fucking Lego Mars set, chat. Like the huge one, the one that's in like fucking 4 or 5 pieces, bro. Like 500, maybe 1,000 piece. I kid you not. I shit you not. I literally put that together when I got back home that night. I just started putting it together and I didn't stop until it was done. And I remember playing with it, showing my dad in the living room. God, what a good memory. That's probably one of my best memories of my childhood. Hard work. I wouldn't call it good work ethic. I hate what I do, but I do it. Hey, that's what I call good work ethic, man. Good work ethic is when you do something even if you hate to do it. Everybody wants to do something they enjoy. Even me, I'll put off tasks that I hate because I just don't want to do it at work. And like to me, I feel guilty because I'm like, they're all equal. I'm putting a preference to it. I think that's bad work ethic, So I don't really like people that think like working longer means that you're working better. No, you can work like low quality, not care about your shit. But if you're doing stuff that you really hate because it's better to do it, then I think that's good work ethic. Like not calling out is another like example of that. Like if you don't want to do it, oh, I'm gonna call out. Like I call out a lot. As an adult, I call out so much more than what I did when I was younger. So much more. I actually never called out at my parents' business ever. I can't even imagine. I was hungover once, bro. I always tell that story. I was hungover, like dying coming to work. Literally dying on my way to work, bro. Got there, puked twice, I think. Puked once in the garbage, and then once I went to the bathroom and puked. Didn't have the balls to call out. Call it out on my parents, bro? You have to be dead. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Now, bro, I call out every 2 weeks. I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling good. Can't come in today. Ironically, my company gives sick time, so it works out. Like, I don't get in trouble for it, but when you call out, you're just missing all the work you could have done. It's just more work later, so... Fuck work, bro. I've been really unmotivated though, so don't listen to me. I'm not a good role model, no matter what I say. But I can work when I need to. Oh yeah. You know what it is? It's funny. I like doing construction work a lot. Like I was putting together these fans for my neighbor. And I just love doing electrical work. I love like building shit. Oh god, it's the same in high school. Oh, like but even if you're called sick, the work is still waiting for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like you're never gonna win, You're just putting it off to later. Gold, more blighted. We're gonna be here for fucking forever. We're getting blighted. No, Jingles, don't leave. Oh, Jingles, why do you have to leave, my love? Why do you hurt me so? I know. Oh, oops. You were just caught up next to me. I don't get why you left. You're such a weirdo, Jingle. You're such a weirdo. Cats are so interesting, bro. Hard work. Fuck you, bro. You hit a 16? Yeah, bish. Hit a 16 on ya, boy. Yeah, bish. I might die. I might die. Oh, lordy. I think I'm gonna die today. Hard work. I've never died at this boss. I kid you guys not. Not to like brag or whatever. No, high school, like I never skipped a class in my life. Maybe I'm a loser, and I don't really think I even like faked sick. The only time I didn't go to school, yeah, I don't think I went to school even when I was sick. I kid you not. Like not as like a bragging thing. It's just like my parents didn't really let us stay home sick. You know what I mean? Like they didn't really care about getting other people sick. Like honestly, I didn't care about getting people sick until COVID. Like, COVID made me realize, like, oh shit, when I'm sick, I probably shouldn't be around other people. I mean, maybe I was just the immature one. You know what I mean? Maybe it was always like that. I've skipped class before. Why'd you put it in quotes? Are you making fun of me? Do I sound old, bro? Am I chopped? As the kids say. I love that term, dude. I love it. Every term you guys come up with, bro. It's just so funny to me sometimes. Some of them are ridiculous. Some of them are absolutely ridiculous. I can't think of any examples, but if you say it, I'll call you out. That's not like a threat or anything. I'm just saying. It's just I don't know the terms. Hard work, work. No, no. Come on, die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Let's go. You'll be back. I'll be back. Damn it, dude. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Nothing to my name. Nothing in my heart. Either because I was ahead of my work, teacher had something for me to do, or the teacher told me. Oh, okay. So it's like an excused one. I get what you're saying. I've ditched class a lot. Oh my god, bro. What a bad kid. You're a bad kid. You're a bad influence on me, dude. I'm gonna tell my mom, and I promise you she's gonna tell me not to hang out with you anymore because you're a bad influence. You're telling me to skip school. You want me to get into drugs? Is that what it is? And become a loser? You want me to give up my future? Hard work, work. But yet, I'm a great student and loved by the staff. Yeah, I'm sure they love you, dude. They're like, this kid's always skipping, but he's just so great. When he skips class, it's a good thing. We love when Mapper skips class. That's one less person for us to teach. No, I'm just teasing you. I mean, I'm sure they like you, but... Bro, they teach kids about drugs all wrong? What do you mean? They don't teach them how to use them the right way, or what? Do work. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure the statistics on DARE is pretty bad. I don't think it really works. You know what I mean? I don't think, like, any of that stuff was preventative. You know, or they thought it was preventative, but it was not. It didn't work preventative. You know what I mean? They still... Kids are doing drugs more than ever. Come on, you bish. Like, I've never had a sketchy dude give me drugs. Oh, you mean like the realities of it? Yeah, I get you. I see your point. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you're not a crack fiend, so that's why you haven't had sketchy people give you drugs. I've always been someone I know or someone I've been around. Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? It's like, it's always the people closest to you that will end up being your downfall, if you let them, you know? Yeah, that's like a valid point. I just think that's hard to teach, you know what I'm saying? Because like, as a general rule of thumb, I don't think all parents, like, expose, or not all parents, not all family members of certain, you know, not all families have a family member that will expose them to drugs, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, going to a drug dealer is a universal experience, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, Ironically, though, it's not. I mean, the only drugs I bought is like weed. So to me, going to the guy that sells weed has always been pretty chill. What's up, my bean? You guys hear my bean? It's always like it's like an awkward car, you know, interaction, and then you finally get to the business. But ever since they started selling them in stores, I just go to the store. Hard work, work. I feel less dirty, you know. Oh, you bitch. Of course, I'd never accept because my parents would kill me. And I'm just not into it. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, like, your parents can't control you, but you really just shouldn't have a urge to do drugs. I mean, don't get me wrong, like drinking sometimes can be fun, you know, in certain events, and smoking, like, weed for me can be pretty fun, too, with my friends, and, you know, we all play video games and shit, but, like, it's just not a lifestyle, like, to live by, you know? It can be for some people, but those people, like, I don't know, they won't admit that it's like part of their life, you know? Even if it's a medicine, you can't keep taking medicine all the time. If being high was the epitome of the human, you know, state, then you would be high all the time. But you know, we have like sobriety is our natural state. So to some degree, it's really the one that should be used the most, in my opinion. What's up, my bean? Where are you, my bean? Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna die. My bean is getting me killed, boys. Come on. Finish it off. Let's go. He's dead. Please give me a dragon pickaxe. More fungus, you bitch. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Elbro for not realizing they can turn a profit on a business that will continue regardless whether it's illegal. Yeah, well, I get from a government's perspective why you wouldn't, you know. I mean, like, it's like, it would be like legalizing prostitution, you know? Like, I don't know, we still have like I wouldn't say like a Christian value nation, but it's still a pretty, like, you know, religious view of our society. So, you know, getting money for what's considered, like, you know, not ethical has never been acceptable by a governing body. Maybe in other countries, but I guess not in the United States. Let me rephrase. The only thing that I'm a proponent of would be like marijuana legalization, but not for like personal consumption like that. I just think it's a medical thing for like the people who really need it. But I kid you not, I really don't even really believe in like recreational being legal, because you know, you could tax on it and all that stuff. I don't really give a fuck about the tax. Like, recreational, then, like, oh, I guess if they're 21, it's fine. I just think, like, recreational is dangerous because, like, then you're going to start rolling the age down, and I would just never be comfortable with that. I think already way too many young kids smoke at a critical part of their, you know, growth. Like 16, 15, you know, that's crazy, bro. Shit's not good for you. Even though, ironically, my pulmonologist told me that smoking a little bit isn't really not that bad. And he even was specifically talking about marijuana. So I was like, I mean, you're the doctor. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know if I can argue with you. I always tell people to trust the experts, you know. But maybe it's just his personal belief. Who knows? Who knows? All right, we're gonna do one more kill, and then I think we have enough. We'll leave. We'll leave. Hey, William, welcome back. Pot is legal here. It helps people out with pain. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, if it works medicinally, I'm a big proponent of it. And I've heard a lot of great things. Dude, the stuff I've seen about epilepsy with, like, CBD and, like, you know, the pen or the little droplets that actually, like, go into their mouth. You can't argue with that, man. The kid can't fake that, bro. You know what I mean? Just one kid being able to go, you know, a day without fucking seizures or, whatever the action is. Sorry, I'm not familiar with the disease, but I don't know. I think that's worth it. It's crazy how many people have went to jail for marijuana. That's what I just don't believe. Think about all the people in jail for marijuana. I mean, it has to be like at least 10%. You know what I mean? Like 10 or 20%. That must be like dozens of thousands. So I wonder if they change the law, they don't get released, right? Or is it until like federal? And my bad, guys. I 110% have to read chat. I've seen kids like 11 smoking. Oh my god, bro. I mean, oh my god. If you, dude, I think at like 11, I don't think I knew what smoking was. I kid you not. Like, I'm super ignorant, bro. Like, when I was a kid, my parents, they were not about like exposing us to that stuff. You know what I mean? My dad never even smoked a cigarette around us. And at one time, I think I thought I saw my mom smoke, and I, like, cried so much. I remember seeing my uncles, like, drink when I was, like, 13, and I just got so mad. I was like, God told us not to do this. You know what I mean? It's so cute. Oh, man. Another one, boy. I think we could do another one. Oh, more blighted and more supers. Let's go, dude. This is cracked. This is cracked. No, we're leaving. We're not gonna lose all this shit. We're not gonna lose all this shit. And that way I can catch up on chat. Like they aren't in the alley. Oh, I missed this. Like, I'd say make all drugs legal and tax the shit out of the bad ones, and that would push people to buy illegally, so it's weird. So it's a weird spot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know anywhere that has drugs legal. I know there's places that have certain drugs legal. But I think that would be, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I've thought about that a couple of times, you know, letting people make choices. But, like, you know, to be honest, when you let people make choices, eventually they just start making bad ones. Let's see. My bad. William came back. I've seen. Oh yeah, we talked about that. The U.S. has done plenty of non-ethical things in its history for money. If it stops crime, why not? In terms of Christian values, I think that's stupid. Oh, no, that's my point. My point was that I don't think legalizing it and taxing it would even stop it. You know what I'm saying? I just think you would put even more pressure to go, you know, like the cheaper route from, like, you know, drug dealing and all that stuff. And also it again, like, to me it's an ethical thing in the sense that, of course, no, the United States have definitely done some unethical things. I don't disagree with you. But, you know, just because they've done unethical things doesn't mean that we should keep doing more. And to me, like, taking money from like, getting a source of money for like, from drugs is a little unethical. I would feel like a little icky if I, you know, knew that when I bought, like, fucking heroin, it goes to the government for some like fucking research program. This is weird, you know. Seems a little dystopian to me. Like, are we that desperate for money, and are we that desperate for like all these programs and everything that we have to now like subject everybody to me unethical forms of making money? Like, that's why I was saying prostitution's the same thing to me. Like, if we start legalizing prostitution, you know what I mean? How long before? Oh, what the fuck? How long before we just start legalizing everything, so you start paying tax on it? You know what I mean? Like, what if? I mean, that's what like the Catholic Church did, I think, or back in the day, or the Christian Church. So, like, to me, I disagree with that already. You know, you could like pay your sins away, which it's just such a gross ideology. You know, so something like that. I don't need my government to be religious. I need it to protect me and run the nation. Yeah, I agree. No, I didn't say like that they are religious. I mean, I was just saying like it's rooted in religion. Most of the, most of Western countries have like a root of religion. Like, for instance, like Catholicism is all throughout the South America. You know what I mean? Bro, that's wild. My grandma smoked my entire life, and my dad drank his entire life, and I thought it was normal. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't, dude. I never got to experience that. My dad smoked, and my mom always told us how bad it was that he smoked, and how like, it was super unhealthy for my dad, and we shouldn't copy what he does, and blah blah blah. And yeah, cause like I grew up pretty like Muslim, and my mom was kind of strict about it. So we didn't have any alcohol in the house, and in Afghanistan, like, men have to kind of hide their drinking, so it's pretty crazy. Because it's just like culturally not acceptable. I don't think you can openly drink in like Dubai. You know what I mean? Pretty sure, or some of these Muslim countries. Right, but you got to remember that those taxes go to building roads, paying cops, and funding schools, including the ones that I go to, which changed my life in a major way. So you got to think about that too. No, you make valid points, bro. I'm not going to disagree with you, but to me, it's not about the logical or logistic reasons of like how it would benefit. It's to me there is like a moral line between like doing, like, for instance, the argument like selling drugs and donating it kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, murdering is like killing one to save 1,000. There's like 100 different scenarios that you can make up, but essentially what you're really asking is like, does doing a certain amount of bad, or sorry, does getting a certain amount of good from doing something bad outweigh the bad? You know what I mean? And that's definitely an ethics discussion, which to me is not like a right or wrong. It's just perspectively different. And to me, I think it's wrong. Like, my perspective is that it's wrong. Because again, how long before you start allowing like different crimes? Like, for instance, murder. Let's just go to the like complete extreme. How long before you start allowing murder, and then when you murder people, you pay tax on it? Like, well, he paid his taxes. You know what I mean? A society that is tolerant of everything. The quote I read was, which I really liked. A society that's tolerant of everything is doomed to fail. There has to be a certain level of intolerant actions. Otherwise, you really don't have like you don't have rules, and things should always work in rules. Well, sometimes good men have to do bad things to prevent bad men from doing bad things. No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. It just comes down to like what you think is bad versus good, and how much one or the other outweighs the other. Taxable murder. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, next thing you know, they're like, if you murder people, you pay like a $500,000 tax on your next year's taxes. Oh my god, it's so funny. No, I definitely get your point. You know what I mean? Well, people already do it. Why not just be like, oh, it's not, you know, like, why don't we just make money off of it? And again, I get it. I mean, do bad to do good. So it's a very valid point. And I guess what I'm saying is, like, I would not want to argue that point because it is so subjective to everybody, you know. I can only tell you what I believe from my perspective. All right, let's get this dragon pickaxe, boys. Mapper's got us on some good conversations, bro. We got some philosophy going. We got philosophy hour with the boys. For your boy. Maybe I'll do barrows. That way I can re-chat. So this will probably be our last run at our boy Calvi. Our little boy Calvi. Our buddy Calvi. I don't know how I got hit by that lightning. It makes literally no sense. Yeah, the Mythic Cape is absolutely perfect, bro, for this bitch. I don't think I'm going to be using Artie Cape for a while, because it gives me a crush bonus, too, which is pretty solid, bro. It gives me melee strength and crush bonus. Mythic Cape is pretty gooch. Oh, I forgot I got to get Ava's accumulator upgraded because of Dragon Slayer 2. Dragon Slayer 2. Okay, 8 of 16. I am rocking all white, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the fashion scape. I look good, my boy. My boy. My non-murder deductibles. My pacifist tax refund. Exactly, dude. That's so iconic. Oh man, this is one of those jokes that I probably won't forget. And if I do, I hate myself because that is gold, bro. You get the joke of the night award, honestly. My non-murder tax deductibles. Oh, I'm gonna die. I literally came so close to dying right there. My pacifist tax return, or tax refunds for sure. That's what I'm saying, dude. How long before we initiate the purge, you know? Dude, that movie was kind of fucking crazy. Have you ever seen that? The Purge? Or, yeah, the one where, like, crime is legal for one night, or all crime is legal for one night, and people just take out their angers on their... Like, imagine on Friday, it's the Purge is on a Saturday, and, like, you know, your boss is, like, super rude to you on that Friday, and then your boss isn't there on Monday. Like, everyone's gonna know you fucking killed him. You know what I mean? Like what kind of world would that be? How do you not get embarrassed that you just absolutely murdered your boss and now you're still working in the same place? Or like you want a promotion, so you're just gonna go kill your boss, you know? Fucking nuts. You're like, well, if I get rid of him, I can have his job. The concept was cool, but I don't think it was, like, thought out, you know, like, ethically how... Who would agree to this? You know what I mean? Like, what a world. I just ate it, bro. Why do I never move backwards? I never move backwards. I always move to the side like a dumbass. Mapper said, let's go. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That joke was so funny. You know it's funny when you think about it and you start laughing again, you know? Wait a sec, I gotta read your other chat too. My bad. Bitch, get over here. See, this is why I really can't do high level PVM while reading chat. While reading the chat. I don't like referring to you guys as chat. I know that's like what everybody says. Like, hey chat, you know, blah blah blah. But I like referring to you guys specifically. like to get to know you people. I like to get nice and personal. Bro is a personal guy. Bro is me. Oh, my clicks are off too, fuck. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, boy. Damn it, dude. We just want a dragon pickaxe. Please. Please. What gear do you use in barrows? Sorry, I just saw that. Mapper, I'll get back to yours in a sec. For barrows, I use my range gear for Aram. Like I have Corils, Armadillo D'hide, Rune Crossbow, and like Diamond Bolts Enchanted. I'll do Diamond Bolts Enchanted because I know how to make them easily now. For everybody else, I pretty much use Mage. So I use the Blue Moon chest piece, the Blue Moon headpiece, and the Blue Moon spear from Moon's Apparel, because that's my best mage gear. I use blood runes, so I do Airwave or whatever it's called. I think I can hit up to like a 34 or 35, so it's actually pretty solid. It's impressive. The lunar chest gear is like Moon's Apparel gear is fucking pretty dope. I really want Blood Moon stuff because I don't have a lot of good melee combat. Like, I don't even have a fighter torso, which is like what every Iron Man goes after. I just cannot be. Like, I'm not gonna play that game, bro. Barbarian Assault's the worst. I don't understand it. I've tried to read up on it. I've tried to watch a video. Don't understand it. And the fact that I have to do it for like 5 or 6 hours straight just to get one piece is just ass. It's like the one mini game that I actually really hate. Oh my, please, bro. How am I getting eaten alive? Alright, this might be... I got maybe one more. If I don't get PK'd, we'll see. I have 3 more doses. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Yep, I just got hit so bad. What is happening right now? Oh, oak planks. That's actually a solid drop. I do need some construction. Alright, let's finish them off quickly. And then maybe I'll do a barrows run. William said I use blood bark with Trident of the Seas. Yeah, I wish I had Trident of the Seas. I don't think I have, my Slayer is not high enough to do, what is it, Kraken, right? To do Trident? I don't know what blood bark is. Is that the armor? Jingles, you're back again. You are a crazy boy. My cat is driving me nuts. Jingles, please just sit right there. Please just sit right there. Yeah, I see a lot of people use Trident. I wish I had Trident. That'll be a dope upgrade. I do like the Moon Spear. It hits pretty hard, and it has a weird... I think it has like strength bonus, which is kind of strange. Oh, I think... No, it actually has magic attack bonus, which is pretty dope. I think it's like 3%. So, not bad. How high can you hit? Because you have 99 mage. I'm kind of curious about that. Blood bark is a magic armor. that has good melee defense. Oh, word. Oh, that seems pretty clutch, bro. How much does that cost? How many rupees did that send you back? I'll have to add you, bro. Drop your RuneScape account. I'll add you. Unless you don't want me to, I don't have to. I mean, fuck, my bad, bro. Sorry I annoyed you with my friendship. Alright, I'm trying to focus so I don't fucking get too low health and then a PK comes in and just fucking swipes me. Imagine I lose all these planks. I would not be happy. I also don't want to get smited. Smited! Fucking smited. Ooh, that's a big hit. This guy has... Jingos, stop. Jingos, no! Oh my god. He is attacking me. Great, now I'm gonna die. He's going for the mouse. He doesn't like... Oh my god, my cat is so funny. He's like really sensitive to hands. He gets really scared around them. So he thought I was gonna kill him or something. Oh my god, brother. What a night. Alright. Oh, you've seen all three? Not gonna lie, if the purge happened, I'd just stay home. Bro, of course you'd stay home. Where else would you go? Oh, you mean like instead of actually go out and kill people? Yeah, dude, I would hope you're not a scumbag. If the purge worked like it's supposed to, could you imagine the impacts? No crime for, 365 out of the year. And then you have to spike in sale for purge related. Yeah, dude. It would be crazy. I just don't think people have the self-control to not commit a crime. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't think that, like, they wouldn't not do the crime. I think that they would keep, like, people would still keep doing crime and then also do more crime on the purge night. You know what I mean? Like, double. They're like, another one. Doubling down. Oh, man, that's so funny. That's fucking crazy. William said, I think I hit around 24-ish. You can make blood bark, but I think it's around 300 to 400k. It's been a while. Oh! Really? I'm going to check it out right now, because I'm curious. Equipment. Oh, there's armor. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Just void knight, infinity robe, swamp bark, armor, blood bark. Oh, lunar is pretty good. I have mystic, bro. Mystic is such ass. Lunar is pretty solid too, but I guess it's expensive. And lunar disappears when you die with it, so I didn't like that. Occult necklace, dragons, Arams. That's what I'm trying to get at Barrows is Arams gear, bro. Yeah, frost moon robe. See, this is 75, so this is technically the best I can do right now. So I actually do think my blue moon gear might be better than the blood bark, bro. Mapper said you just added a new market to the American economy, which follows the upstick around the Christmas and Halloween. Yeah, it's like the most. It's the holiday that people spend the most amount of money because they're like buying security systems and guns and grenades and shit. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like the amount of money the United States Army spends. It would be a good business for weapons manufacturers, bro. Oh, man. Not gonna lie, it would be the U.S. government to tax anarchy. Yeah, imagine, that's what I'm saying, dude. No laws, but pay your taxes, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, it's so funny. What did you say? My murder or my peace tax refund, my pacifist tax refund. It's psychotic. If you use blood spells with it, it regens health. Oh, see, dude, you know that's really my big issue is I don't swap spell books ever. I never use the Arceus. I don't use thralls. I'm just like kind of a dumbass, in that sense because it's like newer content that I've never really discovered. I play like maybe 10% of the game. It feels like most of the time. That's why I like the Iron Man because as I progress and like do different bosses and like learn different metas and my skill levels get higher and shit. I am able to use like new stuff. I'm curious about Bloodbark though. So right now this is my mage setup. Oh, let's do a Barrows mage setup, bro. Let's call it. Oops. Barrows. Okay, and we're gonna change this. Actually, I'll keep it as the. That's funny, because that works perfectly. And honestly, I might change the icon on this. Proselyte. Yeah, we'll do this because that helps me a little bit better. All right, so for your boy Barrows, what are we doing out here? We're gonna put an amulet of glory. We put our Mauritania legs. One of these. No defense gear. We do our berserker. Our DDS. And then we have our mage gear. And some of these. Blood moons. And then our range gear. And some of these. Sorry, I quote SpongeBob like way too much. Oh, we need to get our accumulator. We gotta get our fucking accumulator, vato. Alright, so let's see. We got our melee. Yep. Uh-huh. And then we do one prayer pot. We do the prayer pot, of course, my friend. Blood. Did we get the airs in there? We did get the airs, right? Yes, we did. Okay. And then a spade. Always need a spade, and I almost always forget one, dude. Always. And of course our mugs and some of these. You know what? Let's put this stuff back. Let's go do some barrows. We'll do 1 or 2 runs because it's always kind of fun doing barrows. Mapper said, exactly, if you don't kill anyone on the purge when you file your taxes, you get a pacifist tax refund. That just makes me laugh every time we talk about this. And for every crime you do commit, you get taxed. The greater the crime, the higher the taxes. And for real, one guy just goes on a murdering spree, driving over like a crowd of people, and he's just like he has to pay billions. You know what I mean? Just absolutely billions of cash. William said there's a spade if you forget. Yes, I know. Luckily that was that's actually, I love that update, or I don't know when they updated that, but I love that. I love that they always kind of like help you a little bit. From what I've heard, like, RuneScape has become very easy game compared to before. So I don't know. I love that. A felony will cost more than a misdemeanor. Mapper, you have a keen mind for business, bro. Forget ethics. You're a business guy. You know? Alright. Okay. Calvi, Barrows. Actually, I'm gonna rename this because I want to call it what it actually is. Rename tag. Calvarion. Calvarion. Alright, we got our boy Calvi. And then Barrows? Oh, because it starts with B. Oh, what the heck? Why is that one lowercase? That doesn't make any sense. The worst thing I can see happening economically during the purge is a minor recession at the most month afterwards. But I figure the lack of crime will help the economy recover. And the spike of the spending before the purge can supplement the 1 day of crime. Get your annual purge sale. You know what I mean? So economically, the purge seems to be sound. It does. I mean, you're not wrong, Mapper. This is the problem here, right? Oh, what? Does it go back? Oh, cool. Okay, so when you pull it from here, it will go back to that. Let's do some of these. Let's pull this bitch. Let's pull this bitch. We're going to drain or we're going to get our assembler or accumulator or whatever it's called. I fucking forget every time. Oh, Ava. You're crazy. You're a crazy girl. Ava's crazy. Just like Mapper and his need for government success through any means necessary. Chat, if I get my degree in political science and economics, I'm going to be a threat to the federal government. You're going to be a threat to all of the every citizen in the United States, bro. You are going to be one of the scariest people that has ever come to power, bro. And I'd be right there. I'd be like, bro, I knew this guy when he was just mapping out different empires on YouTube. Dun, 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 dun. Devices. Yes. You need either 4,000 coins. What are you talking about? This bitch crazy. What are you talking about? I thought I... Buy. You need 4,999 coin or an accumulator Vorkath head and also 75 mithril. I'm so lost. So can I buy another one of these? I have 5,000 coins, bro. What are you talking about? I'm so lost. I'd purge my government here. William, where are you from, brother? Don't elect me for president, guys. I will maximize our output at the expense of literally everyone. Even though I'm a huge small government guy. Mapper has become the very thing that he swore to destroy. Oh, man. What is happening, dude? Why can't I buy the accumulator? What did I do wrong? Maybe I can remove it. Maybe I can drop it. And then talk to her. Why? I am so confused. I don't get why I can't buy this. I'm so confused. It says it can be upgraded for 5,000 coins as well as 4,999 coins or an accumulator. I'm so confused. Why can I not get this? Do you guys know? I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, dude, it's written in a weird way. So what this actually means is that you need 5,000 coin or the accumulator, and you need 75 mithril arrows, and you need the head of Vorkath. So you need, this is the first one, plus you need these two. Bro, I need a Vorkath head, dude. Of course. Or sacrifice for prayer experience. What the fuck? Also, I just thought about it. Maybe by taxing the purge, we can get rid of property taxes, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, you would probably make a lot of money from the purge sales alone, bro. No joke. Cause think about it. So, like I said, security systems, bro. Like bunkers, you know, metal homes and shit like that. Metal, you know, screens. So I wouldn't doubt it. If we tax murder, the government has a set. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But hey, no. So you're trading property tax for your, you know, comfortability and safety. You're insane, Mapper. You're insane, bro. You a fool for that. You a fool for that. Also, like, how did you disappear on this one? Alright. So, I do need a Vorkath head to update the assembler. See? We learn. We learn and we move forward. Alright. Oh my god, it's 1 o'clock. Money buys safety, so might as well maximize profits. Spoken like a true capitalist. Oh man, you're insane, Mapper. You're a wild and crazy guy. I don't understand why this was... I thought it was doing it in place, which is weird. Alright, we're taking all our shit. Oh, oopsies. Oopsie, I made a poopsie. One of these. And some of these. Alright, so this is our barrels setup. Look, I'm not happy, but it works. I'm not happy it works, but it does. Yeah, I'm sure you're broken up about, you know, your new world order. And some of these. I'm sure you're all broken up about all the murder that's gonna happen because of you. And some of these. on, brother. Oh, I forgot my hilt. See, dude? This is so dope. And one of these. What are we missing here? Oh, the range. And we forgot Karel's dome piece. Karel's dome piece. Alright. We gonna be alright. So this is our barrow setup right here, my boy. My boy. We doing it, man. I'll do one barrows run and then I really do gotta go to bed because I gotta get up early. I probably gotta get up at 6:30, which is gonna be pretty shitty. Pretty shitty. I've killed Calvi how many times now? For your boy, 176. Holy shit, we were at 166. Damn, son. Damn. Barrows, I've made 5 mil off of 88 runs. So actually, Barrows has been more profitable just because of Darok's piece. Wow. Seriously? No, it's 700k. Oh, it's because of all the runes and shit I got. And oh my god, it's so nuts. Mapper said, imagine the stock market, huge money to be made in alarm systems and weapons. They would become huge market. That's what I'm saying, dude. It would just be like, you know what I mean? Like companies like Etsy would be, instead of like art and shit like that, Etsy would be like traps. You know what I mean? Death traps. What a terrible world. Oh, man. You're fucking funny, dude. You're fucking funny. You're funny, vato. Oh shit, I forgot my power. And some of these. Alright, so that was our barrow stuff. Oh, this is our barrow stuff. Okay. Rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a rollin' now. Ba 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 ram. Mappers said, so it seems that one day of all out lawlessness can make the economy boom, but the downside is that if we get rid of the purge, then it could cripple the economy. Imagine we just get dependent on the purge. Then it's like alien. Imagine like a civilization after we destroy each other, and a civilization like comes out and finds our history books, and they're like, for some reason, they built an economy solely on killing each other. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, we forgot our fucking barrels. We forgot our barrels. Pharaoh's Enclave. Pharaoh's Enclave. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to Castle Wars. So, a rift would form between pro-purge capitalist forces and pro-ethical forces. Yeah, I mean, there has to be, like... There definitely has to be a rebellion, because there's just no way that everybody would accept just living like that. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely not. If it was up to me, I'd be like, fuck that, bro. This is not a good idea. I don't like this, you know? I definitely would fight against it. There's just no way I would kill somebody. So weird. Oh, is that guy grabbing the eclectic? That's so funny. Let's see if he grabs it first. Oh no, he's not even grabbing the eclectic. What a loser. What a loser. Where are you, little eclectic? Where did you go? There he is. Yeah, bish. And it drops me a gold ore. What a bitch. What a bitch. See, guys? I don't just lie, okay? I don't just make shit up. I'm pretty tired. Alright, let's do one barrels run. Let's get a piece, an Aram's piece, and then we can go to bed with a smile on our face, brother. A smile. Ooh, Calvi is back up top on my favorite, or on my most killed boss. So, bro, somebody clip that because I was just a genius. I don't, like, look, I love you, buddy, but I'm, like, worried that if, I'm worried you're not understanding the repercussions of what you're saying. I don't think you understand what you're saying. Ba 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 ram 26, bro. I'm hitting them hard, boy. I'm hitting them hard. I be going hard. Rah. Think you the shit? You ain't even the fought. That's such an insane line. You think you the shit? You ain't even the fought. What a crazy thing to say. Think you the shit? You ain't even a fought. It's the accent too. The you know what I'm talking about. The New York accent, you know. All right, we're on Aram right now. Is Mapper liking a Bugs Bunny world? Oh, no, he just he's a very, I would say he's a very smart kid. I wouldn't say he's a kid. He's almost, 18. He's almost becoming a man. A young man. And sometimes he uses his brain too much. That's probably what I would say. We're all living in a Bugs Bunny world, bro. We all are. I don't know if you live in the States, but Jingles, and you're back again, Jingles. Again for the third time. Oh, my boy. I know. I love you. Yes, completely change in socioeconomics and culture, huge political changes, huge ethical changes, and huge... Oh, you said that twice. Yeah, of course it would be huge ethical change. You're pretty much creating... Like, everybody would have to be in a state of psychosis to accept this, bro. I think we can all agree that it is definitely never going to happen that way. The purge is just kind of crazy. William said, so what you're saying is a mapper is a is a magic mushroom addict. I don't know, actually. I don't think Mapper has done hard drugs, so I'm proud of him. He might be... Oh, 31. That was my max. My bad. Not 35. I keep forgetting that. Mapper, what illicit substances are you currently abusing right now? Tell us, so we can help you. Help us help you. Help me help you, buddy. Mapper said, William, considering I love Looney Tunes, I'm right at home. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. We'll meet. That's all, folks. Hey, dude, I used to try to do that voice all the time. It's so funny. What's up, Doc? Dude. Oh my God. I think, I'm pretty sure Looney Tunes or some version of it was on WB Saturday mornings with like Jackie Chan Adventures, bro. And like Code Lyoko, I think, was in the morning, or was that Toonami at night? I think I'm mixing that up. Man, good times. The Saturday morning WB cartoons were so good, bro. It's so good that I forgot all of them except for Jackie Chan You mogwai Wi-Fi diesel. Caffeine and sugar are the only inhibitors I consume. Hell yeah, bro. You're a pure-blooded American. And steak. Don't forget steak. And beef. You mogwai Wi-Fi diesel. Oh, Aram is such a bitch, bro. I can't. Jingles is in the way. Fucking killing me, dude. Aram, I have never, like, I'm not gonna take that back. Like, at least 30 to 40% of the time, Aram shows up at one of these random doors and not at his chest. It's always this bitch, too. He's just such a little wuss. And that's why his stuff is worth the most. Because he's a big weenie. Please, dude, if I get an Aram's piece, I will cream. Cream City, bro. Cream City, cream City, bitch. Not gonna lie, if I took drugs, I think I would become an unstoppable force of nature. I don't think you need drugs for that, bro. A revolutionary for the ages. I think you're perfectly capable of becoming a revolutionary all by yourself. I'd follow you. I would follow you, bro. I do follow you on YouTube. Even though you haven't posted new content in a long time, bro. The fans are waiting. We want results. Oh my god, I'm getting so beat, bro. 120. A destabilizing factor unseen by man. Well, I think there have been psychopaths in our history, so I think you'd fit right in there with some of the other heartless innovators, so to speak. I could watch cartoons all day. Got high with my ex watching Marvin the Martian. We laughed for a full 15 minutes. Almost peed my pants. That's awesome. Let me guess, are you in your early 30s? Because I feel like the younger kids would definitely not remember what that is. I gotta be honest, my favorite Looney Tune was the Coyote and what's his face? Oh my god, I'm blanking so hard. I always liked their skits. Alright, we got 86%. Let's hit it, my boy. Wish us luck, chat. Oh shit, we got Darok's play. Bro, you guys are the number. Oh my god. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Another one.
Yeah, boy.
I'm so pumped. Darok, bro, you kidding me? Are you joking right now, dude? This shit is worth 700k. Bro, once I got my new phone, I will definitely try to post more. For sure. Hell yeah, dude. No, I was just teasing you, Mapper. Don't stress. William said I'm way older. Oh, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Thank you, bro. I don't know how to say Coyote's properly. The name and Coyote's name properly. No, it is Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, dude. The Hunter was pretty funny, too. Elmer Fudd, yeah. Yo, pesky wabbit. Oh my god, boys. We are Gucci. This is technically our best chess piece right now, I believe. Look at the defense bonus, bro. On God. The range bonus is 77. That's fucking nuts, dude. 59. Our magic defense is dog shit. Slash crush. Oh my god. This is our new best in slot chess piece, which is dope. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys, for the support. William, thank you for telling me to go do barrows, or at least just asking me, which made me feel more comfortable. Um, yeah, hope to see you in the next stream, boys. I am so pumped. I got a piece of Barrow's armor, which is bringing me back into the drop rate slowly. I think I'm like 1 for 20, which is close to 1 for 17, but I'm getting some good pieces, so I'm not going to complain. Let's see. Oh, the DDS should go in here too. Forgot about that. Not here. Should go here. Cool. Hell yeah, boys. So let's see. Let's check out our barrows. We are 160, 7 for 160. So we're about like 1 in 20, 25. We're about 1 in 25. Oh my god, that's still terrible. Holy shit. Remember to sub, or you'll be purged. Don't listen to Vapor. You're safe. Oh my god, you're safe. Don't worry. No purging. Damn, hell yeah, dude. I got 2 Darox pieces. I needed a chest piece so bad, or a plate body so bad, dude. I need Kirill's leather top, and I'll have meta. Well, the crossbow would be dope, but I just need some Aram's pieces now, so fuck yeah. And you'll be taxed after you're purged. Double fucked. Oh man. Well, whatever age you are, William, you're welcome, brother. We're a small community, like-minded men. We try to be positive, try to be kind and respectful and kind of just bring class and philosophy and civility back, in a world of streamers that just want to, I don't know, make money and promote money and women and nice stuff, so anyways, here we have some fun conversations, so hope to see you again. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry for the late stream. I had a very busy day. I will definitely try to be on earlier tomorrow night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Rip, do any women watch your channel? Like, do your analytics show that? Yeah, it's like 4% is women, dude. It's like, I think my main audience is like 24 to 36 males or whatever. Probably because of Call of Duty, honestly. I don't know. I don't think any females watch me. If they do, they definitely haven't spoken in chat. So that's all good. I would love it if girls joined. I'd be like, oh my god. They'd be like, yes, men who we respect. Nah, just kidding. I have no idea what they would say. They'd probably think we're losers, but I don't really care what women say to us. I care about what men say, because there's a lot of lost men, and I care more about the lost men. Unfortunately, I can't be a what's the word? I'm blanking right now. I can't be a positive role model for women because I'm not really a woman. You know what I mean? I don't know all of their struggles, and I'm not going to start pretending like I do. I do have 3 sisters and a mom, and I love. And I try to treat most women I know with respect, because they really deserve it. They go through a lot, and society's pretty tough on them. But I'm not gonna start talking about that just because like I would sound like an idiot, So, dang, bro has no huzz. I know, dude, no huzz here. I'm a loser, bro. That's all good. That's what we like, Women complicate things when it comes to women and men being in the same space, And it's not like a bad thing. It's just like it's natural, People are attracted to each other. They get close. They build relationships, and then they either pair off or something happens, and it just separates them. So not a big deal. I'm sure we will eventually get women here, and then you can practice your game, bro. Mapper can get his political ideas out there even more. See how the women feel about it. Oh my god, why did that guy just drop all like a $1 million thing? Did you guys see that? He dropped like something for 5 mil. I can't even pick it up as an Iron Man. Sucks to suck. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in super late. Love you guys. I missed you guys. I felt super bad that I've been so busy the last couple of days, but this stream and making more content for you guys is 100% on my to-do list and one of my priorities. So hope to see you guys at the next one. Have a good weekend, and if I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your Sunday. And as always, peace.